In the next 10 minutes, I'm going to show you what Claude skills are, how to create them, and how to use them in your projects. So, what Claude skills is? Well, if you ever find yourself repeating yourself or repeating the same prompt and getting the same output, that is a very good chance to turn this into skill. So, skills in this case is just a repeatable or reusable prompt or a reusable instructions. You write them once and you reuse them every time. Think about them like SOPs. It's going to save you time, and it's going to save your token, and it's going to make your output consistent. So just as an example, this presentation, this file you are looking at right now, were created with one prompt with this slash command video brief. So it took this raw thought idea, I want to create a video about skills, and turn this into a brief I could record my video from. Since I don't like recording videos reading off a script, because I found that it makes my videos longer, not natural, and make my editing longer. So I said, I should create something video outline instead of reading off a script. So this presentation helped me record my video naturally without me reading off a script. At the same time, I'm consistent. Every video I am recording, I just write my thought in Notion and call the agent with this slash command. Video brief or video outline is going to create the same like this. So this is an example of a skill. So just to show you a demo, inside my Visual Studio Code, this is Visual Studio Code. As you can see, this is Visual Studio Code. And this is the prompt I gave my agent. Hey, I want to create a video about agent team, sub-agent, and parallel work inside Claude. So, and then I gave it the video link. And at the last thing I said, slash command video outline. It went and created the video outline for this video. So this is the topic for the next video I'm going to record about sub-agent. So it went and created the video, and it gave me the video is living somewhere here. So I'm going to open this in the browser just to show you how it's look like. It should look something like this. So in the browser, when I open this episode 7, I will go HTML, voila, here it is. A team is not more talent, is separate headspace. So it's create something about sub-agent. So one session, you create research, title, thumbnail, outline, delegate to sub-agent, going to do research, title, thumbnail, and the lead. So this is the next video topic, but you might notice it's the same consistent outline as this video. So this is the power of skills. You will give them the same prompt or the same instructions, you write them down into a markdown file, and your AI agent is going to use them every time you want to create something similar or identical. And there's another example, which is here. Creating a thumbnail, you might have noticed, for the same video, or for this video, for skills video. So this is not Claude, rather this is ChatGPT, because I found that ChatGPT or Codex is better at creating thumbnails since they have image built in. So I asked it with this simple prompt, thumbnail, create a thumbnail for this video, and I gave it the video link. So I just call it with slash command, just like that, thumbnail, and give it the prompt. And the thumbnail is living here, right somewhere here. So this is the thumbnail. You have seen it at the beginning of this video. So this was the thumbnail is being created with one of these images, while the other thumbnail, 3 thumbnails, is being created with one simple prompt like this. This also tells you why you need to write down your skills or your SOPs. So every time you just give it a simple prompt like this, and it's going to give you output like this. But hey, this is not from one prompt. This time is from one prompt, but previously I was previewing him. Hey, this is not good. This output is not good. I don't like that color. I don't like this, how you added that padding, how you make that thing. So I teach him every time, and now he's working better. From one shot, he's giving me this output. So if you want to turn any SOP, anything into a skill, you have something called a skill creator. I'm going to use a Claude desktop app. Under customize, you will see skills, and then you have connectors and plugin. Under skills, you will find all the skills you have. So I have skills creator, and I have morning, and I have a skill. So these are kind of global skill. I haven't talked about this. I'm going to explain this first. So we have 2 places where skills live. We have global level, which is under your Claude account, and then you have skills, a skill name, skill.md file. This is work on all project on your Claude. Projects is just a folder on your laptop, and then you have project level skill live under this path. So this is the skill you have just seen in my Visual Studio Code, which is live under this path. You have Claude and then skills. these are all the skills. Some of them you have seen me talk about. So I have YouTube thumbnail, and then I have video outline. So these other thumbnails live in a project level, not a global level. So you have to consider this where to add your skills. In a global level, work on every project. On a project level, only work on the project you have opened that with Claude. So inside my desktop app, in the global level, I don't have any skill. All it is skill creator, it is come with Claude. And this morning as well come with Claude. So to show you the skill, you could browse the skill from here. This is a skill marketplace, or skills by Anthropic. You could add this skill into your global level skill. Oh, you could add a skill from here. You could create a skill, which is going to use the skill creator to create the skill. Oh, you could write the skill instruction yourself. So you could write this name, and then description, and then instruction. This is the step-by-step how you do things. The description is the most important one in the skill, because whenever you call this skill, your AI agent is first going to read the name and then the description. If found this skill is a relevant skill to use for this task, it's going to go down and read the instruction. If your Claude read the name and read the description and found out this skill is not relevant, it's going to move to the next one to find the skill. This if you didn't explicitly call this skill, because you can just say, hey, create the video outline. It's going to find the skill to create the video outline. Oh, you could explicitly call it with / command, and it's going to create a skill the same as not calling it explicitly. So the description is the most important one in your skill. And then you have instruction. This is step by step, as I said. And then we have another way, which is my favorite and the most recent one, is record your screen. So just for example, yesterday I have this lead living inside my machine, living inside Notion database, and I have their profile, their social media profile. So what I do, I click their profile and go to their page, and then I write them manual DM, since there's nothing like, no MCP server allows you to send social media DM, so I do them manually, and there's 50 of them. So I recorded my screen and I uploaded it to Claude, and I ask it, hey, I want to turn this into a skill and I want to automate this process. It take me like 1 hour to do this. So Claude thought about it, and I said, hey, Facebook MCP doesn't allow us to send direct messages inside with the MCP. What we could do right now is only to turn this into a browser automation. You log in into your Facebook account, and I send them the messages. So we turn that into skill, and it sends them the messages in less than 30 minutes, 50 of them. So every time I want to send, I scrape the lead and I want to send the messages, I just, hey, spin up the browser automation and send them the lead, all of them. Personalize and customize the outreach, not just like me, just try to hurry, to rush and send as quick as possible. Sometimes I don't look at the message at all, just copy and paste. But my AI agent is now just spin the browser automation and send the outreach messages to all the leads I have scraped. This is how to record your screen and turn it into skill. Maybe you have something else. Maybe how you write your emails. Maybe how you, I don't know, how you create your product page, how you design things. You could record a video and turn that into skill as well. And you can upload a file from your machine. You have already skill, you have installed it from somewhere. You could upload that as a skill and start using it. So this is where to add skills from your desktop app, customize, and then skills. You could add a skill, browse a skill, etc., etc. Also, you could disable a skill from agent. Should not use a skill with this command. Disable skill name and then equal to true. So the agent know that this skill is disabled. So your agent is not going to use this instruction. Oh, this is skill overall. So this skill is cancelled. Oh, your agent is not going to use it. So this is how you could disable this skill. And we talk where your skill live matter. So you have global, and then we have project level, and then you could add supporting files. So for example, so this is your main skill folder, and then you have your main instruction file, and then you have maybe template. Claude Code is going to fill it in, and then you have example. Under example, you have samples, and then script, etc., etc. So, and there's also skills in Claude Cowork and Cloud Session. If your skills live on your machine and you have something like routine or automations, so if you have routine or automation like this live inside the cloud, the skill is not going to be usable. So this routine will not be able to use any skill that live in a global level or project level. So keep that in mind as well. If you have any routine, any automation, Claude won't be able to use any skill on your machine or from your user account, which is global level. So this is how you turn any instructions into skill or any prompt into skills. The name of the skill, and then the description, and then the instructions step by step how to do the things. And these are the 5 skills. I recommend you to install them. So if you want to get all of these skills, I will leave them into my free school community here under Claude Code resources. You'll find them. Come and join this AI operator lab. It's completely free, and you will get all the skills I'm about to show you. So the first skill is Playwright. This is the browser automation. It just make your AI spin up a browser. So if there's any application, any app doesn't have connection with Claude or any connection with AI, you could spin up a browser and you could use browser automation for that. So for example, my skill community, skill doesn't have any MCP to connect it with Claude. So and if I want to like all the comment in my community, because there's a lot of them, I couldn't do them manually. So what I do, I install this skill, browser automation, and ask Claude, hey, go and like all the today's comment in my free school community. So, and there are many other uses you could use them, like just the example I gave it earlier in this video, DMs. So this is a Playwright. Come and copy this URL. I'll come to my free school community and ask your Claude to clone or duplicate this skill in your project. So this is the first skill. And the second skill is a skill creator. You have this skill inside Claude, so you don't need to copy this repo. And then the third skill is front-end design. So if you want to design a website that not look like an AI slop, but feel like something great, feel have soul, have character, this front-end design is going to help you design website that have character with just one prompt. So Claude is going to take a screenshot after screenshot and verify its work with this skill. For example, this is my business website. It created with Claude with one prompt. So you will see the padding, the text, everything look perfectly well designed. This was with one prompt. By the way, if you want to deploy any AI agent into your business, just come to Mizan AI, book a free call, a free discovery call for 15 minutes. It's completely free. We are going to discover how we are going to deploy this AI agent into your business, and then we map out the wireframe, and then we design the solution and we deploy it into your business and you grow. So this was the third skill. Let's move to the fourth skill. This is my favorite one, which is superpower. It makes your AI agent think like a programmer. So it's going to break down the complex task into step by step, and then it's going to plan before implement anything, and then it's going to work. So the description say, an agentic skill framework, software development methodology. What the hell is that? So this is the description. Just copy the URL and ask your Claude to duplicate this skill or clone this skill into your project. And then the final one is, this one is the official skill from Anthropic themselves. This is PR or code review. If you're writing code, if you're writing automations, after your agent finish writing them, you could ask them, no, this skill is allow them to review their code before they say they are done. Copy all these URLs and ask your Claude to clone all the skills. And if you want to get them all at one place, just come to my free school community and you will get them all there. So I hope this video was helpful and you understand what the skills are and how to create them and how to use them. So if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and share the video. See you in the next one. Peace.